Escrow. What is it? Do I have to do it? Should I do it? And are there any penalties for doing it? Well, an escrow account is something that your mortgage company sets up for you, and this is where they would pay your taxes and your homeowner's insurance on your behalf. So why would you fund an escrow account? Well, the reason is so that way you don't have to be the one responsible for making sure your taxes get paid twice a year, and so that way your homeowner's insurance policy gets paid either once a year or once every 6 months, depending on how your company has it set up. Depending on how much equity that you have into the home, the mortgage company might force you to do this anyway. Typically, mortgage companies like to see 20% equity or more into a home before they'll allow you to not escrow those taxes in. The reason that they require this is because, well, they have a big mortgage out on this property and they want to make sure that you're not getting yourself into even more debt, into a bad situation to where you would owe more on the property than what it's worth. This is their extra security to ensure that both your homeowner's insurance policy and your taxes are being paid and that you're not delinquent. Now, if you have more than 20% equity into the home, this begs the question, Adam, should I escrow my taxes or should I not? There is no penalty for escrowing your taxes. It's just how much you owe over 12 months, simply divided by 12, and that gets put into your monthly payment. So if there's no extra charge, why would I keep this money? The main reason that you would want to keep this money and that you wouldn't want to escrow your taxes is because it's just nice to have that money there as a safety net. Whether you have a roof go bad or your HVAC system collapse on you, or who knows what could happen to your home during that 12-month period, you can think of it as your security blanket to have money there in case something bad would happen. Obviously, if you escrow those taxes in, you're not going to have that money sitting there waiting to be used. The other main reason that people don't escrow in their taxes is because, well, they just don't want the bank to hold on to that money and for it to be able to make them money while it's sitting there. Instead, they would prefer to put that into their own money market account and have that make them money while they're not being used for the actual taxes. To summarize, do you have to escrow your taxes? Yes. If you don't have 20% equity or more into the home, you do have to escrow those taxes. And should you escrow those taxes? Well, that's completely up to you. You found out the reasons why you should and shouldn't. You decide which one's right for you.